Hello YouTubers, Sam and Braeden here. I'm Braeden. And Sam's just quiet in the background. As she should be. Probably
They had
absorbed.
Red Dawn on Hulu. You gotta watch that.
You didn't realize I was just starting a video, did you?
I did, I don't care. But they still had Red Dawn on Hulu, so yeah, guys, go watch Red Dawn. Good movie, by the way.
We're gonna play some Final Fantasy XIII. I know a lot of people don't like this game. I
don't.
I wish they would just give it... The story is great. The gameplay, yes, is a little linear for the first one, but they really fixed it in the second one, and the concept is really nice.
I hate the paradigm shift. Same reason I don't like Final Fantasy X2.
But you don't have to paradigm shift. It just gives you a better
Yeah,
bonus.
no, you kind of have to. That's part of the whole game. You do have to.
No, you don't. I've played this through before on normal. Don't have to.
Blood.
It's
so
a little more...
You're playing on easy?
No. Long cutscene now.
13 days after we awoke.
I got up to the part with the mushroom dude, and I quit because I could beat him because you had the paradigm shift, defeat the guy, and I'm just not putting up with that.
I don't remember the mushroom dude in number 1. I remember him in number 2.
No, I never played number 2. Like a mushroom-looking monster thing, and you had to run it on like an freaking. It was like, I don't know. You'll get to it now. Yeah, you'll get to it.
Oh, more than likely. You also could have just said skip the tutorial area. Or skip the tutorial, and you wouldn't have had to paradigm shift for him.
Be quiet.
It wasn't a tutorial. It was actually after you became. What the hell is that? The one with the tattoo. It was like coming after that part. After you got the tattoo or whatever.
She did it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The thing that they hated the most. So you know.
Oh yeah.
Don't you love games like that? Like.
Spoiler.
Against something so for these people don't know it right now. I mean, come on.
You alright? I'm not a see.
He's got a chocobo in his hair. He's got a baby chocobo.
Oh, this is a gold chocobo. Or a blue, or a green, or a black.
They all want to fight.
Final Fantasy XII.
Good for them.
Let's get it. Also, what kind of Final Fantasy IX? I want to go do that really typical Final Fantasy IX.
God.
Give me that.
All the tech on this is so much. Wow.
Yeah.
It's been forever since I played this, but man, it's still... Yes, guys, I will be playing with an Xbox controller. I do prefer that. This game, the paradigm shifting, if you decide to do it, it is way easier with a controller.
Run! I've been away!
Yeah, Lightning doesn't really run away. She kind of runs towards the fighting.
Hey, let's be rational now.
Although since I know most of this, I wish I could skip the tutorial, but there are some parts I need to remember, so we're gonna have to go through the tutorial. I think you have to go through the whole tutorial to get along, which sucks.
I feel bad for you guys. I apologize.
Yes, 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 I know about the bar.
What I didn't like about Final Fantasy XIII too, it tried to be like Call of Duty with the active time button presses, and I'm like, that's not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was never about press this, go left, go right, go up. It's like, really? Are you kidding me?
13.2, I never remember doing that. I just played that a few weeks ago.
I just didn't like that. If I remember, 12 did it once, and that was it, and that was not that era. One time, then it just started getting confused with 15. I haven't done that yet. Shut up, Breaden.
I like 15 so far. I haven't played much into it.
Not so tough now, huh?
How am I just go on thing, wait till nighttime, go fight all the demons. Apparently, everyone's afraid of the demons, so it's like, it must be good to level.
Oh, watch out for the demons. Those, they really... I think they... I think you'll get up to a spot in the game where you can fight the nighttime monsters, but as of right now, even I'm like level... Every time I go in there, they're like 50 and 60. Not even close to my... I'm only like 20.
I'll still fight it though. I have the Mazda blade now, so... I'm not afraid of anything. Noctis is the new Sephiroth confirmed. But yeah, the Mazamune that you get for the day 1 edition, I like it. It gives you a nice little damage buff when you actually an enemy that has been hit yet. And unfortunately, having 4 or 3 other people attacking isn't really easily good. But damn, that sneak strike I got on that one end of the Hellhound the other day though. Oh, that was awesome. I think that's how you're supposed to play the game right there, like that. Walk up to a ledge and then warp right to the Hellhound and whack, smack.
Wow. I missed a star on that one.
I think that might even get Mr. T to play Final Fantasy. Just because he was watching when I did that too. He's like, "Oh my god, that was sick." I'm like, "Yep." He said, "That's the new Final Fantasy for you." But I can't wait for Final Fantasy VII remake and Kingdom Hearts 3. I gotta find that one. Those two. I gotta get a pre-order on those.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out when the, Armored Core 6 is supposed to be out.
Yeah, that game sucks so bad they're not even gonna come out with a 6.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians?
Armored Core's been a great series.
That's your opinion, but really, if it was so great, it would have followed over the PS4 like a lot of other games have.
But it's one of those hard,
I'm not knocking it, I'm just saying though, if it was like something that people wanted, I'm pretty sure
well, there's forums about it all over the place. People want
forums, but I mean, you could have forums all you want until you're blue in the face. People want it, like...
Well, but if you really...
Final Fantasy VII remake, honestly.
But if you really consider it, like, Sony's not exactly the brightest for remakes of their games. A lot of the stuff that they that people find popular, it ends up they say people didn't like it and then cancel it. It doesn't mean...
Wild 9. Just gonna put that out there. Wild 9.
You know.
And how come we haven't gotten a remake for Wild 9 yet? That game was like pretty much the predecessor to what GTA was, just because of the fact that you could just torment the bad guys and everything all you wanted with that gun.
You sure we can get through here?
Yeah.
Nope. I'm not sure we can get through here. I've never played this game before. First save point. I know it's not much to save, but might as well get a save out.
Yeah, you're on Windows, so you always gotta save on Windows.
I know this. You know, I don't think they did a good job with the what do you call it? I don't want to say the port of this game.
I think that the whole porting thing needs to have a higher standard. Like, if you're gonna port the PC, then there needs to be a higher standard for the game to actually go on the PC, so the PC can outclass both consoles. Then, yeah.
Well, I think that's the problem. And this game came out, like, I would say at least 2 years to a year after the console releases. It looks nice, but, like, you're missing some of the major PC settings. Yeah, it plays at 60 frames.
Well,
but
that's always been the issue. I mean, even when Final Fantasy VII, the Ultimate Edition came out, that's the way it was for that. And they missed, like, Square Enix missed a great opportunity. But this was, I mean, I can forgive them, Square Enix, for this one, because they could. This was before the PC got to where it is. Like, people did play PC games back in the day, but not like today, where they expect their PCs to be better than consoles. And which I'm sorry to say are. I
think we're capped. I think compared to from where they consoles were what got like PS3. I think we're getting to an era where consoles and PCs are kind of joining up a little more, but still PC. I will always give PC the better thing because for one, games last longer on PC for the main principle that
modding community.
Yeah.
Just right there, the modding community. And then you also gotta remember, or let's just put it this way. Oh, let's see, the PS4 Pro and the Xbox 360, no, Xbox One Pro or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gold
whatever
edition.
You get 4K. No, I don't care what it is called. Because I don't like Xbox anyway. So anyway.
I hate Xbox, but I have an account. Halo. I love the Halo games, and that's a miss.
Getting to a point, Braeden.
Well, I know.
Anyway.
But...
No, alright, but my thing is like, what, you gotta spend almost, what, yeah, did they come out to almost $1,000 those consoles? No, less than that, like 500 just to run 4K. Yeah, you can get a graphics card that can run 4K for like 200. Instead of buying a whole new console. So it's like, that's what I love about PC.
I hate those little slow up spots. Trying to... good potion. I think they're going to teach me how to use items now. Oh boy.
That's the one thing you gotta love. It's like, hey, guess what? You have an item thing. Guess what? Use the item thing. I'm
trying to remember. Like, I wanted the tutorial because I forget some of the paradigm. Like, I want to hear about what the paradigms and stuff were.
You don't get paradigms until you become what is that thing with the tattoo now?
The Lassie.
Yeah, the Lassie. That's right. It was something like, I didn't want to say it wrong, but yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
No, you get the
I'm not gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it.
You get paradigms shortly.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't do paradigm until you become a Lassie. And by the way, another source. Just saying. Moving on.
You fall down off this bridge and they start teaching you about paradigms.
Okay, well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they didn't start the paradigm thing until after you become a Lassie, though.
I don't remember if you can become a Lassie now or later. I just remember that you start
paradigm. After you find the system.
Yeah, right. Shortly about going off this bridge. In a second, I'm going to switch to Snow and his gang of minions.
So I didn't like it. I didn't like the summons in this game, though.
Yeah. Well, actually, the summons were a lot better in 2, wherein they gave you more openness with that stuff.
The summons were more fan service in X and 13 in a way, like the otakus and stuff like that. Because I mean, and you had Shiva turning into a freaking motorcycle and stuff like that. And, you know, freaking the memes were flying out the web. I'm sorry, but like...
Or Odin turned into a horse, so...
Oh, I mean, but that goes... Odin always had a horse, or was related to a horse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it wasn't out of
Yeah, I know.
a horse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with Shiva becoming a horse cycle. Since when? I don't know. Like and what makes it worse, it kind of did a Charlie's Angel style too. So that didn't really help.
I can't remember who gets the horse one. Isn't it? Or I mean, who gets? I know Lightning gets the horse one. Who got the motorcycle?
Snow.
Oh yeah.
No, guys. The guy with the I can't remember his name. The guy with the chocobo in his hair. That's the one that turns into a car or something like that.
I remember that now. What was the There's that one girl, I can't remember her name, but she was one of my favorite characters. Oh yeah, they're not gonna let me equip items yet. Or no. There we go, yeah, there we go.
I know who you're talking about. She reminds me of Riku for some reason. From Final Fantasy X.
Oh, equipment, there we go. Her... Equip... Just for right now. I know she's not good for that, but, you know. God, I remember grinding to charge all the items for, better, so you can get better bangles and better loot, and, oh god. It's gonna take me a while to remember all this. When are they going to teach me the quick attack so I can get my sword out earlier?
One thing I always did when I started my playthrough, I always did the auto battle. So I was just too lazy to deal with any of that stuff. Then when it came to the bosses, whatever, I actually try with the bosses, but like the random encounters, I always did the auto.
I always try, but most of the time you know, I will use auto battle.
Preemptive strike.
Oh, now they're going to finally teach me preemptive strike.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
See, I wish it would actually do it where, it would ask you, are you a veteran Final Fantasy player or whatever, and just let you go with it if you say yes. Because honestly, if you don't know about preemptive strikes by now, then there is something completely wrong with you. I understand probably Final Fantasy XIII was probably a lot of people's first Final Fantasies, but I don't know, like, I can't imagine myself at this time, day and age, so many other great Final Fantasies playing Final Fantasy XIII for Final Fantasy. That's what I did. Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy.
God, I have enough to summon my, what do you call her? My, the paradigm or whatever that thing. I can't...
Yeah.
God, the terminology for this game, it's been so long since I played it, it's gonna kill me, because I'm gonna be like, I knew that, and it's like, ugh.
Final Fantasy VII taught me a lot of things. Other than, like, having a big sword is badass.
Well, Bleach would teach you that too.
Guy with silver hair looks fucking awesome. There you go. I eat Sephiroth, so let's like, like, damn, the cutscene with Sephiroth. Oh hell yeah! Now back in the day, that was the eye candy right there. That just because you know, the color of the spell looks cute doesn't mean it's not deadly. I.e., the confused spell. Oh god, I hated the confused spell so much.
I think she more wants to kill you right now.
What?
Oh, she tried to do her lightning hover ability, and he just stopped her, and now she doesn't have enough energy.
All right, you leave this to me.
Wow, it took me 20 minutes to get up to this part? Wow. Most of those are, you know, stupid battles, but still. That was stupid. You could have done a...
And Final Fantasy VII was the first game I ever raged at in my lifetime. I was in like 20. I was near my 20s. I was in my late teens when I played that, and yes, it was the first Genova boss. The time magic stopped. Ugh, I hated stop so much.
Might as well save. You know, I never got games why they put so many save points at the beginning of the levels and try to thin them out towards the end. It's like, I kind of understand you're supposed to be good, but like, remember though, like when we were kids, like those like 3-hour-long play sessions because you know the next save point wouldn't be for like ever.
I remember those.
I never got that. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be good, and what you know, people might have a life to do other things on.
Like, I remember when games used to, like, there was only a couple of games that would actually used to punish you for saving so much. Or even just make fun of you for it. Like, Metal Gear Solid was, like, the best one, especially when you got to the
Oh, yeah.
Psycho Mantis battle. Like, seriously, nothing happened, but, like, if you saved a lot, he goes, "You saved often, didn't you?" Or something like that. It's like, oh, God.
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Like, but you know what though? Like, alright, so that's one thing I like about Metal Gear Solid. It actually pushed the envelope in terms of, like, it recognized other games on your card.
Yeah.
Memory card. I think it's called memory card, right? And he was like, "So you play a lot of this game, don't you?" And it's like, when they brought it onto the newer version of Metal Gear Solid onto the GameCube. He's like, "Oh, so you play a lot of Mario Kart? Oh," and I'm like, "That fucking is awesome." You know, I like when games actually make you do weird things. Like, who would have thought to actually plug the controller into the second player port in order to fight Psycho Mantis? Really, no one would have thought that.
Yeah.
And,
Although
like,
the one thing I do miss about the GameCubes, though, God, those were I have to say, GameCubes was one of the Nintendo's better. A lot of people didn't like it, but I think it was one of the better ones.
I want Super Mario soundtrack for Switch already.
Oh God, if the, that thing we were talking about earlier, you know what I. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the damage meter, and when you get up that high, you do more damage. I remember now.
There you go.
I forget what that was called, but you know. This makes me go want to watch the YouTuber I watched the playthrough before.
Hello, soldier. What's your angle?
You know, I'm sorry to say,
What?
her sister, Lightning's. I know everyone thinks Lightning's so hot. She's not. She's not that hot. I think her sister's hotter. To tell you the truth.
The Lightning Power of the group.
My
Now I'm about to be killed by every Lightning fan. Damn.
I just. It's not that I think Lightning's sister's hotter, and I think, but if I was to pick a character from this game, even though Lightning's sister kind of is, but you don't play as her, it's I can't remember, it's the, what's her name? She's the girl with the pigtails?
Yeah.
She seems like she's really young, but she's like supposedly, 100 and something years old.
Yeah.
On behalf of the Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful
Oh, Nix, how could you lose to the Celtics like that? 73 to 103?
Ooh, that reminds me.
peace of our society.
Overwatch League.
You're doing a recording, stop.
So, I can give game stats in an Overwatch for Overwatch. Just doesn't match the game, but still.
By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
Yep.
So sorry.
We're on or we're on Snow's
These
part.
people need heroes.
Alright, what was it?
Here.
Damn. Houston lost the Phoenix last night.
You got it?
Got it.
But it went to overtime.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Have the Dragons, the Shanghai Dragons, even won one game?
Oh.
We didn't do anything wrong.
We should have fought back.
I'm probably missing a whole bunch of loot I forgot about.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum, the dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
You know, they are the heroes, but not like they didn't have any
Sanctum's
confidence.
gonna pay for this.
Although Snow's pretty badass, he has to fight with his fists.
Nothing to worry about! Oh, yeah!
Oh, I didn't see Snow's move.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
We'll just go auto for right now.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Hey, that should turn into our line. Real heroes don't need plans. If I remember right, when they're stunned like that, they get you get a bonus double damage and then triple damage if you're using the thing that they're weak against.
Yeah.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard, and hit him again. this?
Oh, it's hand grenade. Yeah, that's right.
Don't you kids go falling behind now. You see that?
You know, here's the thing. They got swords, and he's just running up to him and punching them.
He's badass.
Like, couldn't you just jab the sword? If we're really honest.
You all okay?
Yep, dump all the guns.
Careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you! You can't expect us to just sit here!
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Oh, lightning's doing things.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom? Don't worry.
Oh yeah, this part.
So I just
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
Yeah, that's how it works. You sure?
Snow's conscience
Yeah,
will never live this down.
moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
It's a cute girl.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
Alright, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Stay sharp. We don't want to make their job any easier.
Alright. Yeah, that's not
All right,
what I
boss.
wanted. And we're gonna put the bangle on him. Alright, the iron bangle. Give him a little more. Alright. Oh, nice attack. Ouch. Dead man. Didn't stand a chance. So, guys, I'll probably wrap this up by the next save point. Just because we have a, you're gonna have a long line of videos today, because you know, if you follow us on Twitter, damn, I made a mistake.
I already wrote why I didn't get Yonder up yesterday, and that was because my eyes got like that.
Because you're yawning.
No, because, actually no, my eyes have this thing where if I play a new game and I'm not used to the visuals of it, they get a haze over them the next day, like kind of like hard, but like it's like an obvious haze where you can actually see the cloudiness in your eyes.
That's kind of why I went to, like, I took that hour nap. My eyes were so distraught from...
I'm in the middle of a story here. We don't care about your story and how you're distraught. No, but it's the thing with new games, my eyes are like that. So like I have to give my eyes a day's rest. And yesterday was, but like if I go back to the game now, my eyes will be fine, which is a little weird. I guess because my brain is used to it now. It's a weird thing my eyes do. Now, what about your story? Oh yeah.
I was basically the same thing. I had to rest, and then you slept all night. Instead of doing what you should have been doing, but you know.
Hey.
Let's get them, guys.
Let's get them.
We fight and we survive.
Punch him in the face. Just run up Snow and punch him in the face. I wish I had a scan ability. He would give me his weak points. Too easy.
No! We got trouble! No kidding. Stay down.
Badass is just slow-mo through bullets. And lightning comes to save the day. Oh no, Mom does.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
You know, I wonder what trauma actually hurt her, because it doesn't really... That explosion, yeah, would have created a lot of heat behind her, but shouldn't have really killed her. Oh yeah, she falls off, I remember now.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Come on, Hope. Keep hope. Even though your mom just died. Yes. Well, guys, this has been Final Fantasy XIII. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to, you know, I guess you should go watch Yonder from Skib, but, you know, I can understand if you don't want it. It is pretty boring. Catch you next time.